morning student, this is Preeti More and I welcome you all today's YouTube video. In the last video we have just completed the chapter 14 and what was the chapter 14 and what we have seen in that. So the chapter was the globe, latitudes and longitudes. This we have seen and the objective exercise also we have completed about that chapter. Now today we are going to start our chapter 15 from geography, rotation and the revolution. So let's see what is rotation and revolution. So you also open page number 120 and there is chapter 15, rotation and revolution. So the first I read and then I explain. As you know, the earth has two types of motion, rotation and revolution. That means the earth has two main work, two motion the earth has. In the globe we have seen in the last video only in chapter 14 we have seen the globe and we understood about the globe. There are some latitudes and some longitudes line which is useful to define and to identify some particular places and some particular spots. So here also earth has two main motions, that means the earth has two main work. The first one is rotation. Rotation means circling, rotation means taking round, it is called rotation. And the revolution, revolution means also it is also little bit similar meaning of the rotation, but rotation has a different causes and the revolution has a different causes. So the earth has two types of motion, one is rotation and the second is revolution. Let us now read about the phenomena that occurs because of these two motions of the earth. Now let's see what causes of this rotation and revolution in the let's see. So the first is rotation, the spinning movement of the earth on its axis from west to east is which causes day and night, it's called rotation. That means the spinning means ऐसे circular ऐसे घूमना. So the spinning movement of the earth, everyone knows the earth rotate around its spin around the sun. So the spinning movement of the earth is called rotation, and just because of this rotation we can feel the day and we can feel the night as well. So one rotation of the earth on its axis takes about 24 hours or 1 day. That means the earth need 24 hours to complete one rotation. एक राउंड कंप्लीट करने के लिए अर्थ को 24 आवर्स लगते हैं एंड 24 आवर्स मीन्स 1 डे. सो द स्पिनिंग मूवमेंट ऑफ द अर्थ, जैसे पृथ्वी like earth is spinning around the sun, so the earth need 24 hours for one rotation and that one rotation is for 24 hours and that 24 hour means 1 day. So in that 1 day for 12 hours we feel day and for 12 hours we feel night as well. The axis is an imaginary line joining the two poles through the center of the earth. This also we have seen in the last video. There are axis, some imaginary lines, some vertical lines and some horizontal lines we have seen. The standing lines on the globe, it is vertical lines, and the sleeping line on the earth on the globe, it is called horizontal line. So and when that line comes together it is called grid and it is called axis also. So axis is a imaginary line which is drawn on the globe, some verticals and some horizontal lines. The axis is an imaginary line joining the two poles through the center of the earth. It is inclined from the vertical at the angle of 23.5 degree, which mean it is inclined at an angle of 66.5 to the plane of the earth. The level path of the level path on which the earth revolves around the sun. Now you can see in this diagram, so there is earth axis, this line, this slanting line is going here, this is the earth axis, and some standing lines on the globe, it is called vertical line. So what is written there, it is inclined from the vertical line at the angle. So this is vertical line at the angle. So this vertical line is coming here and it's touching at the earth axis here in the center of the earth, on the surface of the earth. This vertical line is coming from the north pole and it is touching here the plane of the earth orbit. And we can see here the angle is made over there, and that angle of 23.5 degree, which means it is inclined at the angle of 66.5 degree S. So the level path on which the earth revolves around the sun. So we can feel the earth is rotating around the sun and the vertical lines is coming and touching the plane of the earth, the surface of the earth, and there is the angle is made over there, and that angle is made of 23.5 degree S. Then the side of the earth facing the sun has day and the other side facing away from the sun has night. Now the circle that separates day and night is called the circle of illumination. So here we can see this diagram is the circle of illumination. When how we feel the day and night? While the side of the earth facing the sun, when the side of the earth, we know this is the earth and this is rotating around the sun. This is our sun and this earth is rotating around the sun. When the earth faces towards the sun, जब अर्थ सन के तरफ फेस करता है, that time the sun rays comes at that side and we feel day, and this middle line is separating this day and this is night. This darker area is night. I read first. The side of the earth facing sun, this is the side of the earth and which is facing the sun, so that time we feel day here, and the other side facing away from the sun, and this side is here, this side is not facing the sun, only this half side is facing the sun, and the sun rays is coming on this area, so we can feel here day, and this other side is not facing the sun, that's why this is night. So we can feel when the earth facing towards the sun, that means right now the earth is facing towards the sun, that's why we are feeling day. But at the evening time, at the night time, that evening time and night time, the earth another side is not facing the sun, that's why we feel night over there. So the rotation is causes of day and night. Just because of the rotation we can feel the day and we can feel the night as well. And the circle that separate day and night is called the circle of illumination, and this line separating the day and night. You can see one standing line and drawn here in the middle of the circle, and this standing line separating the day and night, and that's why this line is called circle of illumination. As you can see, it doesn't coincide with the axis. So here we have seen in the rotation, the spinning moment of the earth is called rotation, and just because of the rotation of the earth we can feel day and night. When the earth facing towards the sun, that time the sun rays coming on that area and we can feel day, and the other side is not facing towards the sun, that's why we feel night. So here the illumination we have seen with these two diagram. So student, you just note down this diagram and this diagram in your notebook. I just note down here the diagram name, circle of illumination. Circle of illumination and inclination of the earth axis. So you please note down this. Now I hope student you have drawn these two diagrams. So these diagrams are very important, maybe it will be asking in your exam also. Now let's see the revolution. Rotation we have just completed right now. With the diagram I have explained what is rotation and what is its cause. Just because of the rotation we feel day and night, and one rotation of the earth takes 24 hours, that means one day. Now let's see the revolution. The journey of the earth, we know the earth is rotate around the sun. Just because of the earth is rotating, the spinning movement of the earth around the sun, it is called rotation. And that one day rotation is is causes of the day and night. Now, what is the revolution? The journey of the earth around the sun in an elliptical orbit is called revolution. That means the one day rotation of the earth, one day rotation of the earth is called rotation, and the whole journey of the earth, the journey of the earth around the sun and the journey, in the rotation we have seen only one day rotation, but here in the revolution we are seeing there is little difference. Here also the earth is rotating and there also the earth is rotating, but the one day rotation of the earth is called rotation, and the whole journey of the earth around the sun is called revolution. So you just underline that line. The journey of the earth around the sun is called revolution. One revolution takes 365 1/4 days. So that 1/4 days is equal to 6 hours. That means the revolution means whole year. We know the 365 days means whole year, 12 months. So एक साल की जो पूरी जर्नी होती है अर्थ की, सन के अराउंड घूमने की, जो स्पिनिंग मूवमेंट ऑफ द अर्थ अराउंड द सन about 365 days, it's called 1 year. That means the 12 months and 1/4 days. That means 1/4 days means I write here on the board so you can understand it easily. Revolution, the journey of the earth. The journey of the earth around the sun, and this journey is for 365 and 1/2 days, and this 1/2 day is equal to 6 hours. So here the journey of the earth around the sun in an elliptical orbit is called revolution. That means the whole journey of the earth is called revolution, and one revolution takes how many days it takes? It takes 365 1/4 days, and this you just count this one year is 365 days, but what about this 1/4 days? That means 1/4 equals to 6 hour. It is equals to 6 hour, and we take 365 days as a single year. Yes, if any question is asking in GK how many days are there in 1 year, so we say there are 365 days in 1 year, but and the other 1/4 days of 4 consecutive year is added to make 1 full day. Now अभी जो 1/4 है it is equal to 6 hours. Yes, for making the for making whole 1 day इसको कितने ऐड करने होंगे हमको? 6 plus 6 are 12, again 6 plus 6 are again 12 is equals to 24. When we add 4 times this 6 hour, then only we get 1 day. Then only we get 1 day. 24 hours means 1 day. This 65 we take a single 1 year, but what about this 1/4 days? This 1/4 equals to 6 hour. When we count 4 times the 6 hour, 6 hour plus 6 hour plus 6 hour plus 6 hour equals to 24 hours. That means 1 day. That means one day. Now when to add this one day in a year? So the 1/4 day of 4 consecutive year is added to make one full day, and which is added to the month of February in the 4th year. Now when this year is added, ये वन डे कहाँ ऐड होता है? आफ्टर 4 years. और आफ्टर 4 years दिस वन डे इज एडिंग, और 4 years के बाद ये कितने डेज हो जाते हैं? आफ्टर 4 years वी सी इन एवरी ईयर देयर इज द 365 days, that means single 1 year, but when we added this 1/4, that means 6 are equals to this 1 day. We added this 1 day after 4 years. After 4 years we add this 1 day, and after 4 years this 1 day is added in the month of February. In the month of February, and it has 366 days. जो 4 years के बाद जो 366 days आते हैं ईयर में, and that year is called leap year. That year is called leap year. Generally there are only 365 days in 1 year, but this 1/5 days are equals to 6 hour, and when we add this 6 so equals to 24 hours, and 24 hours means 1 day. Then when this 1 day is adding, this 1 day is adding after 4 years. Alternative, after 4 years, after 4 years, after 4 years this 1 day is added, and this 1 day is added in the month of February. Where this added in the month of February, we added this 1 year, and that year is called, when the year is having 366 days, when the year is having the 366 days, so that year is called leap year. That year is called leap year. The year has 366. After 4 years this 1 day is added in the month of February, and when the year has 366 days, that year is called, such a year is called leap year. जो ईयर में 366 डेज होते हैं वो ईयर को लीप ईयर कहते हैं. सो द रिवॉल्यूशन मीन्स द जर्नी, द होल जर्नी, द 1 year जर्नी of the earth around the sun. The whole year journey of the earth around the sun, that means 1 year journey of the earth around the sun is called revolution, and is called revolution, and this revolution, one revolution take 365 days to complete its journey. So here we have seen the revolution. You just note down these main points in your notebook of revolution. Then we'll see the seasons. So what we have seen, we have just completed right now the rotation, the one day journey of the earth around the sun is called rotation, and the whole journey of 1 year of the earth around the sun is called revolution. And just because of the rotation we can feel the day and night, because one rotation takes 24 hours and that and that 24 hours is 1 day. So 1 day is there sufficient for one rotation. And what is in the revolution? The journey, the whole journey of 365 days of the earth around the sun is called revolution. And because of the revolution we feel season. Because of the revolution, in 1 year we can feel summer season, we can feel winter season, we can feel rainy season. So what this season is, we are feeling the season just because of the revolution of the earth, and we feel day and night because of the rotation. So I hope student you have understood the rotation and the revolution and difference between the rotation and revolution. Now in the next video we will see the season. So this chapter is also there in your exam, and your exam is nearby just. So we just have to complete this exam, this chapter. So we'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care and thank you.